All right, guys, here we are in the shop. Got new lights coming, but we got to paint the shop. Or painted the ceiling and 3 or 4 foot down. We'll probably paint the rest later on. But here's my idea. Old light plant trailer. Probably not worth anything right now, scrap metal, or making a little buggy or something out of. But it's sitting out back. I got one tire kind of going down, but other than that, we're gonna remove this tower mount, cut the back out, leave the tail lights in case I need to pull this little thing somewhere, and we're gonna set a 500-gallon fuel tank on it. And if it's too much for it to handle, then it'll just be where I can move it around here at the shop. But if it ain't, when it's kind of empty, half full, I could transport it on my trailer or hook it up or whatever and take it to a job site and park it if I was working on a farm or somewhere where I'm going to do quite a bit of work. So took that apart. So what I got to do now, this is in fairly decent shape. Almost no rust on it. I'm going to clean it off good with some cleaner, and got some Tractor Supply, like that implement oil base. It's really good stuff from what I can tell. I'm going to brush it on there just for protection. We're not trying to be beautiful or nothing, but it will look better. But there's just no problems with it, so I figured right now is a good time to paint it. So this is going to be our diesel storage tank for our equipment, and it's going to be sitting on that little trailer. I think those are 3,500 pound axles because there was an engine in it, a 25-gallon or 30-gallon fuel tank, a big boom pole, lights extended. I mean, it's a pretty heavy built trailer, C-channel and stuff on it. So it's probably heavier built than this thing. So what I did here on the lifting was I took this, it was on this trailer. All my equipment's out on jobs, and I was like, I need to work on this while it's raining. So I swung out. It only had like 50 gallon of fuel in it. You can roll it around by hand right now, but I said that's a 10,000 pound lift. I'll take and I got it strapped going through it because it's as high as the lift to go. But also there's a chain loop through it, so if that strap broke, it would just fall like 2 inches and catch on a chain. The chain, the way I hook it, no matter how I hooked it, it wouldn't like stay tight. It would let it droop down, and I couldn't get the trailer out from under it. So what I did was done the strap, and it picked it up. And when it picked it up, I just took by hand and dropped the tailgate of the trailer and just slid it out from under it. And you know, the lift has got locks on it, so it's locked in that position, safety chain and a strap on it. So what we're going to do now, I've drained the last of it out, got the drain plug out. I'm going to go ahead and clean it up and paint it. We'll check back in a minute. We are back. Look at that. Nothing like some good old farm implement paint from Tractor Supply. Oil base. I always wear a mask. And not a mask, I mean a respirator, I guess I should say. But it ought to dry and be in good shape for a long time. So we'll see. It's gonna look better in the trailer. Next time we gotta go work some right now. We'll cut the trailer up a little bit, make us some cradles, and see if that thing will sit down in there. Hey guys, here's the finished product. That's a 110 AC pump, whatever. Got it. It's a double wall tank, so I just barely tacked some little braces to keep the tank from spinning. Sitting on 4x4s, we made brackets to hold, or 2x4s. We stacked them. This made it where we took this, cut pieces off the old light plant assembly. That's treated wood, but holds about 540 gallons. Towable. I'm gonna park it in my shop. But if I need to take it somewheres, get it filled up, they come to my shop and fill it up. But not bad for $200 for the trailer, $200 for the tank, $500 for the pump. So $900 for the whole thing.